The guy wasn't ready by then. He didn't have a stable job. I also didn't have a job. So now you're pregnant and this is not something you planned for.
Yeah.
I was only 21. So I'm thinking, this baby is not in plan.
True.
But then again, abortion is not even in my head.
True.
Because two wrongs don't make a right.
True.
So now let me face it. As hard as it's going to be, I can't get rid of this baby.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to make it. The baby daddy doesn't want to be in the picture at that moment. He really wants to sympathize, but he's also feeling like this is something he didn't plan for. It's now feeling like a burden, quote unquote. But then, here we are. Here we are. The baby is here.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
So I left the letter and I went and I switched off my phone for some few days. It was like an escape.
Yeah.
It's not like you want to get married. By then, marriage was not in my head. Because I'm 21. Who wants a wife at 21? So marriage is not in the picture yet. But I need to leave home so that I can break the news. And I didn't know how everyone is going to react.
Yeah.
So I just needed a place to be before now everyone reacts and gives me, what have you guys decided?
Yes.
Because me, I've decided I have to keep this baby.
Yeah. Hi guys, welcome to Nina's show, to the heart that changed you. We are so grateful for the comments, for the sharing, and most importantly for engaging with our guests down below and telling us your experiences as well. We are so grateful. And today, without further ado, we have another guest and we are here to indulge, understand, and we know the Lord restores joy. This is the theme. The Lord restores joy and peace in every heart and in every season. So without further ado, let's welcome our guest today. She's an amazing woman and she will tell us about herself because we cannot tell you. Yeah. So welcome, Jacinta.
Hi guys.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good to see you. Karibu sana.
Good to see you too.
Yeah. Maybe you can introduce yourself and then we can start from there.
My name is Jacinta Mbithi. I'm a wife, a mother. More to that, I am born again and I love Christ.
Amazing. Tunapenda watu wenye wanapenda Christ because we cannot live without Christ.
Sure.
Yeah. So, Jacinta, we would like to know. So, the first thing nilikwambia, hi Jacinta, how are you? I would like you to come to the show. What was the first thing you got in your mind?
This is a first.
Yeah.
But I was like, wait, God, hebu nipe tuka grace and wisdom.
Yeah, true.
So that in everything that I share, I will be speaking to someone else out there and maybe giving hope to someone. Yeah, such.
Amazing. And yeah, it's good to give hope. We are told we are supposed to lift each other up.
True.
Because this journey is not
sure.
Grace.
Kabisa.
Yeah. So maybe we can start with how did you grow up?
So Jacinta, I'm an only daughter.
Ooh.
In a household of 4 kids.
Yeah.
I'm the second born. So I was my daddy's favorite
girl.
See, they say girls knew their dads.
Yeah.
So I was my dad's favorite. In a Christian home with a very strict mother.
Yes.
My mother is a teacher.
Yeah.
So, and walimu vile, they are so strict and very straightforward. But, and my dad is very laid back. Yeah, so basically I'd say I grew up in an okay home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full house.
Full parents.
Amazing.
Yes.
So, would you say your dad was laid back for you? Amani?
No, my dad is...
your brothers were...
He's a very calm guy. Very laid back. Compared to my mom. Now we are comparing the two. My mom was the tough one. The very strict one. My dad was the one you'd lean on when mumekosana na your mom. But he was not strict.
Yeah.
None of us can say even our dad disciplined us at physical. No. He only gave words.
Yeah.
He was not a tough guy.
Yeah.
But he's very firm. Yes.
Firmness muhimu. Amazing. And then now growing up, how was your experience like? Ama what's the first thing yenye ili happening ukiwa mdogo and you are like, hey, by the way, hapo umenikosea ama ni mimi ninajirudia? Ama ulirealize aje
from the
ukiwa mdogo?
Hey, I wouldn't say kuna kitu yenye nikiwa mdogo. Heard from my parents, not really. Like I said, I was my dad's fave.
Yeah.
So I can't remember even a moment yenye naweza sema my dad alinifanya nika feel hurt in any way.
Yeah.
And my mom, being a teacher, she was very careful with words. So I can't say my mom has hurt me with words or anything. Maybe just sibling rivalry. Yeah. Because now growing up in a household of boys,
and
I had to be a boy girl. Because kuna hiyo tu sibling rivalry yenye ni we. With my brother mwenye tumefuatana. My firstborn brother, we are more of best friends. Then the other one mwenye tumefuatana, hapo ndo tulikuwa na rivalry. Serious, yenye hata people had to intervene. But still we never got until we grew up. And probably he realized, oh, this is my older sister. Then now we stopped having these fights.
Wow. Na nini ilikuwa ina trigger hizo nini to rivalries?
I can't say kuna kitu
specific, hakuna
specific. But we were fighting, like physically fighting. Ile nyadi the neighbors are like, watoto wako na nani, somebody comes to intervene.
Wow.
And I don't know why we used to fight. But we used to fight to be serious. And then he was bodied. So even me being older than him didn't give me an advantage. He would still find his way. Ananigonga be serious. But well.
We grow.
So probably with my brother mwenye tumefuatana.
And then how was your campus life?
Campus life, normal kawaida. My parents are very overprotective, if I would say, especially with my mom. So I was not the kawaida college girl who goes out and looks for a hostel. I was told you will go to school and you will come back home. You will go to school and you'll come back home. If I have gone for any outings or sijui camps and anything, it was church. It was church based. I have never been that campus girl who went for partying and everything.
Road trips.
No. No, my mom would never hear of that. But I wouldn't say it was so bad. When you grow up in a setup yenye it is church or church, you have that longing of how does it feel being outside there. But then again, because you've never been outside there, it's not something you would want to try outside the nini of your parents.
Okay.
But my campus life was okay. A little fun here and there, but nothing outside the rules and regulations. Mimi, I'm those kids who grew up by the book. This is what you do. This is what, if you go outside this, kuna consequences.
That's nice. I think it protects you pia from a lot of hurt.
Sure. And
a lot of pain. Yenye natuma sasa you now sema kuretaliate.
Kabisa.
Kabisa. So I understand from the story that we have talked kidogo, you got pregnant before marriage.
Yes.
And we have a strict mom and a laid back dad.
Yes.
So how did that go? And how did you even break the news?
I know. So now you finish college and you feel like I also want to leave. And you forget kidogo. out there, how do they put it? Like the way you've been taught by your parents. Yeah, there are some decisions you'll make and kuna consequences.
True.
So I made a poor decision. I would say poor because the repercussions, well, so I met a guy. You feel like you're in love, nini. I got pregnant. Now I'm at home. I don't know how I'll tell my parents, especially my mom. So first month went down, second month went down.
She didn't notice anything.
She didn't notice anything. Actually, the only person who knew now I was pregnant for the first 3 months was the baby daddy and a best friend of mine. Wow, and I wasn't sure how I was going to say this.
Yeah.
And now see you Google it, and every day Dr. Google is telling me what is going to happen in the next few months. Yeah. And now I'm sure after 3 months somebody will see this.
Yeah.
So in the last few days, we are now getting to the 4th month. I woke up one day and I'm not sure now. What do I do? I just showered, packed my clothes, and left home. But I wrote a letter to my parents and I put it in their bedroom and I left home. There was no one at home on that day. So I just left home and I went to the baby daddy's home. And I told him I didn't know what to do. But I knew I can't stay at home anymore. Because at some point now I have to say it. It's either I say it or everyone else is going to see. Nobody knew I went to my baby daddy's home. Except just one best friend. Everyone else didn't know where I had gone to. So the guy wasn't ready by then. He didn't have a stable job. I also didn't have a job. So now you're pregnant and this is not something you planned for. I was only 21. So I'm thinking, this baby is not in plan.
True.
But then again, abortion is not even in my head.
True.
Because 2 wrongs don't make a right.
True.
So now let me face it. As hard as it's going to be, I can't get rid of this baby. I don't know how I'm going to make it. The baby daddy doesn't want to be in the picture at that moment. He really wants to sympathize, but he's also feeling like this is something he didn't plan for. It's now feeling like a burden, quote unquote. But then, here we are. Here we are. The baby is here. There's nothing we can do about it. So I left the letter and I went and I switched off my phone for some few days. Then, of course, when now everything is, even in your head, you're not settled because you know you left home it was like an escape. It's not like you want to get married. By then, marriage was not in my head because I'm 21. Who wants a wife at 21? So marriage is not in the picture yet, but I need to leave home so that I can break the news. And I didn't know how everyone is going to react. So I just needed a place to be before now everyone reacts and gives me, what have you guys decided? Because I've decided I have to keep this baby. So day 1, day 2, I don't even think in those few days I used to sleep. I don't even think I used to eat well. Because I don't know if it's guilt that is choking me or it's just the fear. Day 1, day 2, day 3, then day 3 I'm like, let me just switch on my phone. Because probably my mom has sent me a text and then I switch off my phone. My phone. My brother had texted me, my mom. My dad, I told you, he's very laid back. Very few words. He didn't say nothing. So I'm like, my dad hasn't talked. And I know this is going to disappoint him. But I wished he would say something. He didn't say anything. So my mom was like, it is okay. It is okay. People make mistakes. And anyway, you're done with school. Don't run away from home. Don't get married because of pregnancy. My mom's rules were like, never get married because of circumstances. Because that circumstance can change anytime.
True.
Let it be out of will. The guy wants to marry you and you want to get married. So she had written me a very long text and very many verses of encouragement.
Wow, that's
like
rare.
Even if you fall, you can always feel safe. You'll fall in the arms of God and And I'm like, wow. This is not the reaction I expected.
Yes.
I wanted people to be angry.
Yeah.
And to just do whatever they want to do. But don't be good. I'm already beating myself up.
Yeah.
I want you guys to just act somehow.
Yeah.
So later on, my mom, I think she had been, every day she would try calling. So she tries again and I don't have the strength to pick the phone. So I waited for the call to end and I switched it off again.
Oh my goodness.
So when the guy came home, have you talked to anyone? Did anyone get back? So I told him what my mom said. He was like, oh, fucks.
Yeah.
Hi, so he told me just switch on the phone. At some point, you'll need to talk to them.
Yeah.
So I switched on the phone. My mom called and she encouraged me. And I could feel from her voice, she's really broken. But then, and she told me I don't have another daughter. Yeah. You're our only daughter. If we should throw you, it would be like throwing you in the arms of the world and Satan to tear you down. True. Not now. So you just come back home.
Yeah.
We will know what to do from there. So I told her I will come back home. I told her to give me some time. So I stayed day 4, day 5. And every day she would call and check in on me and tell me to make sure I'm eating well and not to allow myself too much stress.
Yeah.
And I don't... And that I should not even think of getting rid of that baby. So I was like, wow, okay, fine. If my mom is okay, my older brother is okay, my dad would not have anything mean to tell me.
True.
So I decided, okay, fine, let me just go back home. Because anyway, I don't want to get married. True. I don't know what I want, but marriage is not it.
It's not the plan.
So I went back home. Yeah.
Wow. Hey, that's way uko na bahati. Most parents would not. Ati encouraging verses. 21. Wow. And then now from there, how did you get to a point now to want marriage? I think a lot of ladies, once they get pregnant at home and their parents just take care of them, most get comfortable and they let the baby now be their parents. Then they just chill. Like hawataki it's comfort for them. So where did now ulifika juka feel now I'm ready to make this big move? Yeah.
So so after going back home, everyone else was, this is very normal. And I mean, as much as it was not normal, few years back, getting a baby from home was such a big deal.
Yeah.
And the neighbors, and then I come from a very small village.
So everyone knows you.
So everyone knows you, and even if they don't know you, they know someone who knows you. So it was something that was known by so many people. Remember, I'm a church girl.
Hey, yes.
Pale mbele kwa pulpit.
Why?
I was in the praise and worship. Hey, where? From home, probably you're getting a little comfort, because in as much as people are not happy, nobody is happy. This is not something you do and everyone should give you presents.
Yeah.
This is something, everyone is disappointed, yes. But at least at home, they were giving me somewhere to lean on. But then the church, not everyone is going to comfort you.
True.
People are
naenda church bado.
Nilikuwa naenda church. My mom told me, you will go to church every single Sunday. You're not quitting church because of what people are going to say.
Yeah.
Even if you stay at home, they will still say it.
True.
You did not drop Jesus when you got that pregnancy.
Yes.
This was just a setback. You just fell. Pick yourself up. You're going to be going to church because you need your
community.
a fellowship and everything. And not everyone there is waiting for you to tear you down. Some other people there are going to be waiting for you just to comfort you, just to give you a word of encouragement that things might have gone the way they went, but you can still find comfort in God.
True.
So I think that really helped with my mom being, till date, I tell people my mom is my best friend. My mom stood with me when the world was tearing me down. Everybody judged me. My mom didn't judge me. In as much as she would throw a word, kamoja one day when she's furious. But then I used to say, this is not the worst that would have happened.
True.
She would have chased me home, but she didn't. She would have decided, you know what? Whoever got you pregnant will marry you. She didn't force me to marriage. She told me, you will stay home. If that man decides he wants to marry you out of love, he will marry you. If he doesn't want, maybe God has a different plan for your life. So maybe the one word would hurt me and put me down kidogo. But then nilijita kamkutano, aka small meeting. Mama, here you are. And you decided you're not getting rid of this pregnancy. So you face it. Head high, face it. So the baby came. Thank you to my family. My brothers became the little daddies to my son. I got a son. So I feel like the surrounding was not as hostile as I was imagining it. Because I thought, I don't know how everything will go. Probably I will need to leave home sometime. I never left home. I stayed home and I stayed in church. I had to leave the ministry, prison worship. And I was also a youth leader. So I had to leave that too. But after a while, I got back to prison worship. And I continued with my now normal life. And I had learned my lessons. But then the question you asked, how I got to now decide, okay, fine, I'm going to get married in time. So eventually, my son's dad decided, you know what, probably it's time now I make up my mind. And he came home. And now being an only daughter, my mom told him, we are not in a rush to give you our daughter. She will always be here. So now, she carried that pregnancy alone here. You know, that is more of like an embarrassment in our African setup and everything. So my mom told him, it is our desire that you marry her right. You do everything that is needed until you get to a point now you can marry her from church because she has grown in church. It is only right. And he was like, it's not a problem. So this is almost, we had our church wedding when the baby was 3. So the entire time I was still at home. I was still at home.
But you are communicating?
We were communicating, kidogo, disagreements, nini. But I feel like at the time I had to take care of my son from home was just God ordained, because there are things that I needed to get from there. And there's some little maturity that I also needed, because by the time my son was born, I was 22. But still at 22, I'm not sure I would have been the wife I am right now. So 3 years later, I got married at 24. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I felt like I was now ready. Maturity wise and even emotion wise. There are things I would not have handled then that I was able to handle by the time I got married.
Wow, that's really encouraging. Wow. Hey. And then for a man to now kujitoa, anaenda home, sasa anaenda kuomba mkono. That's beautiful. At least I thank God for moms who stand up for their children.
Sure.
Because sometimes we go to the world and the world tears us down and then you're so broken.
True.
By the time now you're getting to a point where God wanted you to be, ashachukua mtu mwingine. But sasa unafika ndio unaendelea, but una hiyo ka background ka nguvu.
True.
Now, having your second baby in a marriage setup, how was that like? Because at home it was bliss.
Yeah.
So how was that like uko kwako? Ni unapanga kwako.
I know, right? So, my second born, he came, we call him our honeymoon baby, because he came immediately after we got married.
Oh, Lord.
So there are still people out there who think, oh, she got married maybe because she was pregnant.
Oh.
Because he came exactly 9 months after our wedding. We got our second born. And you can even tell a difference between the two babies, the two boys. With our firstborn, I feel like he's too emotional.
Yeah.
And every little thing triggers him. With our secondborn, he's so grounded. And his decision making and how he talks, he's very outspoken, by the way. And he asks for things zenye you may not have it right now, but he's sure you will get it somehow, because he wasn't raised with leo hii hakuna and mom hana, because now with my son, in as much as yes, the dad was in the picture, he was not physically present. With the second born, he now has the mother and the father. So there's some confidence that comes with kids that are born in the right family setup. Okay. That another baby from maybe now with the different setup that my firstborn came with, they don't get some privileges. True. And I don't know if emotionally they are not as strong as the ones who come from the kind of setup and there's the mom and the dad there, because he's very confident, and it also gives you you see, he came so quick, but it didn't even disturb me. The pregnancy was so peaceful, because I know now this is right, quote unquote, there's nothing that is actually that but this one felt right. This one felt like this is where this should happen. And I think that because they say when you're pregnant, the baby feels every emotion. True. And with my firstborn, I was not emotionally okay. Oh yeah, you're correct. There are days I would just break down because I'm thinking, wow, how did I get myself here? But with my secondborn, I had peace of mind. And the environment around me allowed me to feel comfort kidogo, So I think this one felt a lot of peace, and it felt right.
Now, sasa cha tuingie to the heart now. No, the third one. After, kwanza tuanze, after your pregnancy, the third baby, how was, of course, we know our systems, especially to moms, it's not so fair.
Yeah.
And giving birth, especially in Kenya, ukiingia kwa hiyo maternity ward, it's you are 50 life or 50 gone. So how was that for you?
Let me first put it this way. This is 8 years later. Because when I got my firstborn, my firstborn was not a planned baby. He just came. But I'm very grateful for Nathan. I wouldn't take it back.
True.
He's that kid who comes from outside just to give you random hugs.
True.
Just to tell you and he tells me things and I'm thinking, how are you, my baby? And then there's Nevin. Nevin also was not planned, but he came in the right setup. So it gave me a lot of peace. But then we decided, okay, I think we now need to pause kidogo. Because now these are too many not unwanted kids. Not wanted kids. But then we kept telling ourselves, no, we can't say these are mistakes. God had a plan.
True.
And he knew why they had to come at that time.
Yes.
So 8 years later, I decided, okay, fine. God, I have had a boy and another boy. I would want to feel how it feels to have a daughter. We had been postponing the whole idea of getting a daughter. So this is a baby I have prayed for.
Yes.
This is a planned pregnancy. And I felt like now I was even mature enough to be a mother. The rest were just, okay, fine. You're here. I have to be a mother.
Yes.
And I have to teach myself whatever it is I need to learn. But during the entire journey. So now this one, I get pregnant. And the pregnancy is okay. Kidogo. I'm told I have, how is it called? Placenta previa. So now, again, it's a delicate pregnancy. Yes. But that is something that can change with time. So a few months on, the placenta is now on the right place. But then again, I get these, what seemed like just normal headaches from a pregnancy. Headaches, and then a little bit swelling. And I thought that was normal edema.
Yeah.
Kumbe it wasn't. So when I'm going to confirm the placenta is okay, my blood pressures are very high. And we are only at 30 weeks.
Yeah.
So the doctor is concerned. What have you been feeling lately? I'm like, it's just normal headaches. Normal headache, and it goes away. I swell kidogo, it goes away. Hey, I'm told I have preeclampsia at 30 weeks. And I'm admitted at a hospital, the hospital that I used to go for my antenatals. So when I was admitted, they're trying to put the pressures down.
Yeah.
From a normal day, just a normal day, I decide, these headaches are too much. Let me go to the hospital and get painkillers. Yeah. I'm told you're not going home.
Ooh.
I'm like, how bad is everything?
Yes.
This was just a normal headache. And today I'm not actually having the headache. How are you feeling right now? Nothing. I just walked from home because I decided, let me have this headache checked.
Yes.
And you guys give me a painkiller because I had run out of my painkillers. And when you have a pregnancy, you're told, don't self-medicate a lot, just go to hospital.
Yes.
Okay. So the doctor is like, you're not going home. He picks the phone, calls 3-4 people. And now I'm like, what is happening? It's not like I'm supposed to deliver this baby right now. He's like, you might not have to deliver the baby right now, but you cannot go home like this. So one is here to sijui, give me sijui a shot on sijui what, another one sijui what. Now I'm confused. I called my husband. Hi, I went to hospital. I'm told I'm not going home. He's like, what do you mean? They're admitting me. Why? I'm like, I don't even understand at this point. Ebu just let me give the phone to the doctor. Maybe you'll understand him, because now I'm lost. Hey, so now tension is building up because I'm thinking, I just came alone actually here. Because he asked me, who brought you here? I came on my own. How did you come? I took a walk. He's like, how did you walk with your pressures this high?
The pressures were too high for you to even walk.
So I'm thinking, but I wasn't feeling anything. It was just a normal day. I had some really bad headache the previous day. But I didn't think it was this bad. So I'm admitted. And now, everything is now confusing. I'm even questioning God. Like, God, I never prayed for pregnancies. This one I prayed for.
You have prayed for
this is a child I asked for.
And you
Like
planned
God
it.
purposely, I want to get a baby
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
And I want to get a girl.
Yeah.
Now where? Now I'm in the ward with the machine, one that is monitoring my blood pressures, and the other one is giving me some, I don't know, liquid from hey. And I even have a catheter because they need to check if my kidneys are okay. I'm like, Kwani, how bad is this thing? You guys, I feel like mna exaggerate.
Yeah.
So my husband has to leave work very fast. He came home. And our second-born son was at home alone. So he passed by, told him, I'm coming right now. And then he comes to check on me, and he's told everything, and now he's confused. He was just staring and not understanding. Hi. So he asked the doctor, so how many days do you need to keep her here?
Yeah.
He's like, we can't tell.
Yeah.
It is the pressures that will dictate how long she'll stay here.
Yeah.
So day 1 goes. Day 2, I wake up and I can't see properly. And I thought I was sleepy. So I'm thinking, Kwani, what's happening to my eyes? Because I can't see properly. It's a little bit blurry. So I just rang the bell. And a nurse came in. And I could see from the face he gave me, something is off. So I asked the guy, what is wrong? He's like, wacha nikuje. He left the room and came with another one. And then they brought the BP machines, and my blood pressures are still very high. Now higher than yesterday. And I told him, you gave me a weird stare. He told me, umejiangalia? Niko, no. Why? He told me, but you'll be okay. You just relax. Are you relaxed?
Yeah.
I told him, hey, I'm relaxed.
Yeah.
What aren't you telling me? Then I'm feeling a little bit tired, like extremely tired. So I take a short nap. And then I hear from outside my auntie talking. She's asking where I am. And I'm by the last room on your left. She comes and she peeps and she says, si yeye.
Kwani
So
unakaaje?
nikafungua macho. Because at this point nikamwambia ni mimi kuja. She comes back, she's like, unajua zile stairs zenye mtu anakupea. I'm like, kwani what is happening? Akaniambia umejiangalia. Niko hapana, kwani unakaaje? Nikamwambia nakaa vibaya. So now I pick my phone, which was very far because the doctor who came in at night told me keep that phone away. Avoid picking calls, avoid talking to people, telling them, oh, you're in hospital. People will give you responses that will make your mind unsettled. And the pressures keep going high. So now I pick my phone to take a selfie. And I'm thinking, wow, what is wrong with my face?